go. Hey, good morning. Slept great. Super warm. Unusually like super warm. But yeah, stayed nice and dry. And this winter sock works phenomenal. Highly recommend it. Keeps you warm, keeps all the cold off your face. It's awesome. But you know what time it is, right? Coffee time. Alright. Drink up. Hey, one of the perks about camping in the Great Smoky Mountains is that at each shelter you get bear cables. So you don't have to worry about throwing a stick over a branch or a limb to hang your bag. So I'm going to demonstrate how to do it when you find cables such as this. So first things first, you got these little hooks right here. Then you take your food bag, just plop it on. Nice and simple. Grab the other end, which has little handles, and you can tug them down. As you can see, my food bag is going up. And then there's a little clip, and you're going to take this clip, plug it in. Voila, it's that simple. Let's take a closer look. See, all you have to do is just take this, clip it in. See, it goes all the way up to the very top, and you're done. And it's just as simple to release it as well. Just come right here, take it, let it go. And I mean, it can't be that hard if I'm doing it with one hand. So that's it.
Alright, it's this time. Alright, go.
Alright, so Spencefield was great. The water was fantastic. The people were fantastic as well. Now we're on our way to Birch Spring, about 10-11 miles from here. Alright. Later. Oh man, it's a beautiful morning. Look at the scenery. It's amazing. So a little fun fact. The Smoky National Mountains are made up of 187,000 acres. And there's 2 bears to every mile. So that is why it is very important to use those bear cables. I mean, it's almost like mind-blowing. 2 bears to every mile. That's crazy. So yes, be prepared to use a lot of bear safety stuff in the Great Smoky National Forest. All right, but let's enjoy this beautiful morning. So we're stopping to have some lunch. And some coffee.
Some people carried apples.
Oh no, spillage.
Yeah.
We're gonna reveal what I have in here. Oh, look at that. That looks good.
You wanna share?
Mmm.
Gotta share.
That's Karen's job. Karen is sharing.
I tried. Nobody should take her.
What's everyone having for lunch?
Tuna
Tuna, yummy.
on rice cake. And then hot chocolate.
Oh, nice.
What is it? Yeah.
Mike's having some taters and
I
some
had my
bacon.
dinner from last night.
I'm having an almonds and an apple.
Mmm.
And what else?
Sounds good. Cheers. Okay, I'm just going to show you what we've done so far. So we came up, saw Clemens Dome, then we stayed at Double Spring Gap. Then from there, we went all the way down and around to Spence Field Shelter. And then kept them going, blah, 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 blah. And this is our location right now. We're at Molly's Ridge. And our destination for tonight, Birch Spring, and then early morning, we're going to be heading towards Fontana Dam. These maps are so big.
I know, right?
Alright, I'll catch up to you guys.
Okay.
Alright, we're leaving the shelter. We got our food. Well, we ate. Got our water. I had my coffee. And you know it. I need it. And we checked out the map. We only got a couple more miles to go. Roughly about 4 to 5 miles to go. And I mean, that's about it. We're on the last push. And then we're going to set up camp and do what we got to do and get prepared for tomorrow. Alright, over and out. Bit tip for today is
Say your prayers and eat your vitamins, kid. Stay fit. Backpack.
nutrition is very important when you're backpacking. Always stay hydrated. So whenever you get a chance, drink some water. Usually when you're hiking on the trail, typically people don't drink enough water. That's why you see people that wear the little hose so they can suck on it while they're walking and moving. And that's great. I purposely don't do it, mainly because it's extra weight. I carry little water packs. Well, I carry two 1-liter water bottles, and I'm constantly drinking those. It allows me to just reach in the back, grab it while I'm walking, take a sip. So make sure that you stay hydrated when you're backpacking, and also continue to eat snacks. Gotta keep that calorie intake up. Alright, I'll talk to you guys later. Alright, speaking of water, I need to fill up on my water. So, when you're out trying to look for water, the best thing to do is use your ears and look around. I was able to walk around here, and I couldn't really see anything. I mean, I see like wet spots, but I used my ears, and sure enough, I found a nice little water spigot. This is pretty nice, and this is common for backpackers. You take like a leaf, like so, try to get a big one. You rip it off, then you guide it right there, and it sprinkles off. But that's what you typically do to help water flow out away from the rocks. See it kind of spraying out, but that's what you do. Okay, so when I filter my water, find my water source, blow this up, and I just let the water go into my bag. This bag is only my dirty bag. I don't drink out of this. I only use it to put dirty water in there. Alright, so I filled it up, screw it on, take my clean bottle, screw it on to this blue adapter. Now, I don't squeeze it on all super tight. I leave a little airspace because you need some airflow to allow this system to work. This is called the gravity system. So it's hung to here. I made 2 holes, just tied little knots on the other ends, and I have this is my dirty water. It's going to filter through. You're going to use your Sawyer. It's going to go through the Sawyer adapter, and then you're going to get your water filtered. Okay, so we're almost there. Birch Spring Gap, 2.2 miles away, and the big one, Fontana Dam, 6.8 miles. All right, well, let's do this. Birch Spring, here we come. Alert.
Alert! Danger! Danger! Danger, Will Robinson! There's bears in the area. So, this is pretty serious. Danger. Bears are active in this area. Do not approach them. Attacks on humans have occurred, inflicting serious injuries and death. Yeah, it's pretty serious. I guess that's why we eat outside of the shelter, prep our food outside of the shelter. Anything that has odors, such as like your food, your cosmetics, meaning like your bathroom stuff, your toothbrush, stuff like that, needs to be hung. And they provide you bear cables, so there's no reason why this should happen, but unfortunately it does. Alright, well, let's scope it out.
Now let's zoom in on Sun. Hi, Sun! Hi. Right there's Mike. Right there's Anna, or Ann, or...
Say hi.
On Utma.
And there's Karen. Karen is Sharon.
Okay.
And we are enjoying our last night at the campfire. Very nice. So what do y'all think about the trip so far?
Awesome.
Tougher than I thought.
A challenge.
Yeah, definitely difficult.
Try not to expect anything because sometimes we'll make it harder. So just one step at a time. No joke.
Hey, good morning, everyone. Last day. Gotta have the coffee, get the engine going, and we have about 6 miles left. So, I mean that's it. But right now it's completely dark. Well, actually, the sun is just coming out. So I'm gonna finish this coffee, and we got about 6 more miles to go, and then we're done. Fontana Dam, here we come. After you.
The sun is so nice.
It is beautiful. Alright, so we just started our journey. We've had about 5 miles, well, 6 miles, 5.8 to our vehicles, and then we're done. But it's a beautiful morning. It's been about like 50 degrees out. Not too bad. Actually almost a perfect temperature. And everything's a little moist just because, you know, it is the Smokies. Everything's going to stay damp within the mountains because of all the vegetation and humidity that goes on. But it's beautiful. The sun's up, guns up, coffee in. Let's do this. Well, well, well.
Look at here.
I knew there was something smelly on the trail.
What is it?
I thought it was just me.
Oh, it's poop.
That's poop again. Oh,
Didn't we
delicious.
film at our campsite, you guys? I didn't tell you I saw that.
Gross.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just saw some bear scat. Now, if you're really hungry, you can reach right in there and grab some of the little pellets and eat it for protein. Would I recommend it? No. I don't even know if that's possible, so don't listen to what I'm saying. But it sounds gross. So don't do it on a sanitary respect. Gross.
I like that long, hungry, rich.
Everyone look up.
About her yesterday. I thought about her today. You're gonna have time to take her like hiking with you?
She doesn't exist anymore. She went.
Well, hopefully,
Secondhand store? Like an outdoor secondhand store?
He lies a man, open-hearted, tried to poo, but only farted. Moment later, took his chance. All he did was poo his pants. Alright, enough for the little poetry. Let's just go ahead and hop on this trail and get it done and over with. Over and out.
low water. I was here springtime.
Hey look, it's Fontana Dam. Fontana Dam is a hydroelectric dam. It was built in the 1940s, around World War II. It's one of the highest dams. It's 480 feet, 150 meters height and elevation. It's said to be the biggest dam, well, I should say the tallest dam in eastern United States. And the view out here is just beautiful. I thought this trail was so unique. I think it had a lot to do with the season, because when I was walking all throughout the trail, you can smell, it almost reminds me of almost like Halloween, getting ready for school, sitting out at the school bus and just getting that fresh smell. And everything was kind of wet, cool, but more than anything it was that smell. It just reminded me of it. It was great. Yeah. Yeah.
Thank you. And all.
It was wonderful.
Awesome, Coach Bill.
Mike, did you want to say anything?
Couldn't ask for a nicer 4 days.
Perfect.